Up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Marvel Future Fight. So there's a brand new update, and I kind of looked at this update like a few days ago. Well, not exactly, not this update, but what characters they were going to add. And, you know, really cool stuff. As you can see, some new uniforms for you to pick up. Elektra right there, and timeline battle has been improved. And this picture looks really, really cool. So, anyways, join an alliance, create an alliance, yada yada. All right, so let's go over here and we'll check out what new characters is now available in the game. So let's just do that, and what we're going to do is here's the Kid Kaiju, and let me just go on over into the uniform. So there's 2, 4, 5 new uniforms available for you to get, and this is Iron Fist. This is Marvel Iron Fist. So a lot of stuff comes from Marvel's Iron Fist, Luke Cage, as well as Daredevil, and you know, a bit more. Let me just go on into new characters. I want to see a new character. So here is Ghost Rider, and this is not a costume. This is an entirely new character. Really, really cool stuff. Let me zoom in. I think this is the coolest one. I mean, just look at it. That looks really, really cool. All right. And I haven't gone over the... You know, it looks really, really nice. I haven't gone over the skill. So let's look at that together. And let me just think about it. Fire damage, I kind of knew that. Guard against 2 hits, so allows you to guard against attacks. Now, it probably will increase to 5 or 7. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't leveled it up. Fire damage, increased damage, bonus damage as well as critical rate and dodge rate. 80% chance to be immune to fire. I think the original Ghost Rider is 100% immune to fire. And I kind of knew about Hellcat. I think they released a video way before this update saying that they were going to release this character. Alright, some cool stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's go back out of here. And we're going to look at this character as well. I'm actually focusing on some Spider-Man characters in my other videos, because I've always said I wanted to get Spider-Man up there, and I don't really care if he's good or not. I just want all the Spidey characters. We got dodge rate by 30%, 20% critical attack, bleed. There is no damage immunity so far. And let's see, there's probably 1 or 2 that can only be acquired from the daily biometric selector. We have Kid Kaiju here, and Monster Mayhem applies to ally, increase all attacks by 5%. That might change. Physical damage, fire damage, increases skill damage by 30% and increases bonus damage by 20%. Enhance effect of skill, high VO summon. I have no idea what that means. Enhances effect of skill, team support. Okay, all right. So I'm guessing they're gonna create some illusions. We go on in here. All right, hold on. I gotta zoom out for this one. So you can barely see what's happening there. So there's really 2 things. None of it has damage immunity. I want to focus on damage immunity characters. Let me go on into uniform. Let's see some differences for the Punisher. This is part of Marvel's Daredevil. Alright. So Marvel's Daredevil. And, you know, the thing is, it's relatively late right now as well. The thing is, I don't get how, usually they finish the update release at a certain time, right? Before 12 a.m. Eastern time. Well, it's 3 a.m. and now it's done. Let's look at this. Add stun attack. Increases by 18% of physical defense. So this is Luke Cage, Marvel's Luke Cage, and this is Marvel's Iron Fist. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Apply to self 100% to be immune to all types of damage. Hey, that sounds pretty good. You know? And we have this one, ignores defense. Go down a bit. Alright, Elektra looks the coolest. It looks like Silk, doesn't she? She looks like Silk. Like, seriously? Look at that. And activation rate. Skill when throwing the size. Apply to self speed. There's no skill. New skills for Elektra. You know, she looks cool, but there's no new skills. I don't really get why. There's Karnak. Holy moly. Waves of Wisdom. There's too much to go over here. I don't even want to look at it. Removes effects, high HP, yada yada. Stun 1%, apply to self. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff here. Increases dodge rate. I think that's the most important. 18% ignores defense. Alright, some really cool stuff there. Alright, so those are all the new characters that's available, and I'm pretty sure there's something new. I haven't figured out what is new, though. Let me go on in here. What is this? It is a 5-star rank up ticket. And I am working on... I'm working on Miles Morales, but I got it for Spider-Gwen. Alright, let's just look at the 3 new characters right now in skill preview. And let's see where we can acquire these things. So I knew it. I knew one of them is gonna... So I'm gonna get the Kid Kaiju, like, next time. Because I have no other character I need to get out of this subscription pack anymore. I mean, I got everybody. Dude, that looks... Oh my god. Yo. Alright, some really cool stuff. Yo, that spinning attack, you know when he's spinning, right? Third attack. Oh, my bad. So he's not gonna get hit there. Yo, that is so cool. Alright, let's change. Let's go into Hellcat. You know, that's a combination of a spinning thing as well as Medusa's attack. Man, they look so cool. And it attacks multiple targets. Alright, you know, I don't like the second and first attack that much. But the 5th attack... 5th attack's okay. I like the 4th attack. The 4th attack looks cool. Watch. Alright, Hellcat. Let's look at our premium character. Oh, no. Really? Wow. I like this. Hey, man. This looks so cool, dude. Alright, let's turn on the AI. I can't even tell what is happening. So there's a tiger there. Increases all attack by 5%. All right, you know those are I like him. He's pretty cool. Let's look at the other characters. I'm not sure if that's a new move, but it looks cool. That looks the same. I remember that one. That one I remember as well. Actually, not the walking part. So this is Punisher, but you know I don't use him much. Luke Cage. I gotta say I don't remember that one, but all right, that's Luke Cage. Iron Fist. I remember he has really cool dragon moves. All right, that is new. That is definitely new. All right, that's the same. All right, that looks the same too. Elektra has no new moves, so I'm not gonna go over her. All right, there's Karnak. Look at the explosion. I mean, the explosion. The exploding piece, my bad. The exploding piece. Yeah, that looks cool. I like seeing those things now. I think they're new too. Alright, you know what? Let's change the Elektra. Even though there's no new moves, but essentially she has a new look. Alright, let's get back out of here. So, you know, I'm gonna go over what character I want now. So, essentially, this is who we have and who I'm working on. Today, in this, well, I guess not in this video, in another video I made on the Spider-Man channel. You know, I leveled up Miles Morales, and obviously, I'm probably not gonna use him. I don't even use Spider-Man. To be honest, I don't use Spider-Man, but I want to get all the Spider-Man character up there. I did get Silk up there, which I'm very happy about, as you can see. Silk is tier 2 and looks like combat power 4. What's that supposed to mean? So there's a new ranking system apparently. What is this? Character growth info. Equip uniform rank. So I guess we need to max them out. ISO 8 ranking. I guess the uniform. Oh, we need to level up the uniform. Oh boy, I don't want to buy the all new, all different Wasp. All right, you know I'm not too crazy about that one. Let's look at some of the other characters we have. We're ranked 2,000 something on this one. Oh, this one we're ranked 1,000 something. Calculating rank. What is that supposed to mean? This one. About 2,000, 3,000. Oh! Is that even possible? Rank 210? Unbelievable. 6,000. This one is 3,000. Oh, wow. We're down to 10,000. Carnage, 2,000. Yeah, a lot of people like to use Captain America. The Sharon Rogers version. We're ranked 4,000. And I'm not even, like, I have barely leveled him up. He's hard to level up. But I'm working on Spider-Man as a favorite character, and then I will work on Gwen as well. And then, of course, Black Cat. I'll try to get those characters up there. But, yeah, I probably won't get Dr. Octopus and MODOK. I'm not crazy about them. I don't know. They have Spider-Man faces, and so that means I got to work on them sooner or later. I haven't gotten Dormammu. Of course, Odin, I think I could fight them, but I've gotten too lazy. I'm like, yeah, you know. All right. So that's the new update in this video. Again, new characters. We looked at that. And, you know, timeline battles. New characters. I haven't seen the timeline battle. I'm not too sure what's happening there. But that looks like a really cool picture. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. And to kind of like let you know who I'm gonna be working on, I'm gonna be working on the Spider-Man characters. And if you're wondering what I'm gonna get biometrics for, I'm gonna get for Kid Kaiju. That's who I want. He's pretty cool. Hellcat, I'm not too crazy about. Ghost Rider, I'm not too crazy about either. I mean, we have a Ghost Rider, except he's different. Rank 7,000. He barely has any points. Actually, let me look at the other characters I have. Rank 2,000. Are you serious? Oh, hey. You know, I guess a lot of people like Moon Knight. Oh, she's level 60. Iron Man. Ant-Man calculating. Thor. Spider-Man 4,000. Are you serious? I don't even level her up. So we have Loki here. I barely level him up. Or her up. So you're telling me there's only about 5,000 players that are ahead of me? Oh, hey. Medusa, 303. We got 0 points? Are you serious? Alright, War Machine. Angela. I'm guessing people barely level up these characters, but I'm surprised you only have 5. You know, we're ranked about, you know, 5,000. That means there's only about 5,000 that are ahead of me around the world. Are you serious? Alright, I don't know what's happening. We'll be back in the next video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. That's the new update. It has Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and so forth. We'll be back in the next video as we continue on in the game. And that's the new update for Marvel Future Fight.